and I've got some cinnamon here and creamy almond butter. And what I'm going to explain to you basically is, if you're doing a calorie deficit diet, which is to lose the fat and tone up or kind of reveal the lines of your muscles so that you can get ready for a competition, then you're always going to be hungry in between meals, and it's just a normal thing. I mean, you have to learn how to deal with it, and one of the ways that you can deal with that is to have a teaspoon of something like peanut butter or almond butter. Almond butter is actually better because it has less salt and gets less saturated fat as well. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to grab, because I'm hungry right now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab this creamy almond butter here that I got from the health store. It's actually quite expensive over here in the Philippines, but you can probably get it in the US or in the UK for a lot cheaper online. I wouldn't want to buy anything online in the Philippines really, because, well, that's a completely different story, but trust me. So let's see if I can do this with one hand successfully. I'm going to open this up and I'm going to dunk this in here. It's actually got a very liquidy top where the oil sits, and then underneath that you've got the actual oil, the actual almond butter itself. God, this is incredibly difficult to do with one hand. Alright, so I've got pretty much enough there. I'm going to rest that on the top to see if I can get that to rest on the top nicely without dying on me. Okay, now I'm going to quickly grab this cinnamon, because cinnamon has fat burning qualities to it, and it's really effective actually. And I'm going to pour quite a bit over there because I want to get as much as I can without making it taste too weird. And the cinnamon will actually make the nut paste a lot more sweet. And what one thing you really crave when you're on a calorie deficit phase is sugar, because you're not allowed any sugar or salt, or well, at least not for the last phase of your calorie deficit diet. And you need some sweetness in your life. I mean, yeah, this is going to be like a breath of fresh air. So here we go. That tastes really good. And my mouth is so sticky right now. But that is a really good trick that you can do if you get hungry on a calorie deficit phase.